UAE update. Coronavirus. Public transport shut down this weekend as 3-day cleaning campaign begins. Residents were urged to stay indoors during 3-day procedure and must carry their Emirates ID if leaving home for essentials. Emiratis and residents across the UAE must stay home this weekend while a nationwide cleaning and sterilization drive is carried out. The campaign will be held daily between 8 p.m. to 6 a.m., starting Thursday and Sunday morning. During that time, public transport across the country will halt and roads will be closed so they can be intensively sprayed. Public transport services including taxis will be restricted at the weekend. Motorists were also told not to use their cars on the street unless absolutely essential. Anyone leaving their homes for any reason must carry their Emirates ID and should expect to be stopped by police. Stay home. UAE launches national disinfection program to fully sterilize public and private facilities, street, public transport, and the metro services for 3 days. Thursday, March 26 at 8 p.m. Friday, March 27 at 6 a.m. Friday, March 27 at 8 p.m. Saturday, March 28 at 6 a.m. Saturday, March 28 at 8 p.m. Sunday, March 29 at 6 a.m. During the daytime, traffic and public movements to continue as normal. Only those who work in essential sectors including supermarkets, healthcare, security, and the military can leave their homes. We understand that weekends are meant for family gathering, recreational activities, but these are special circumstances that require us to keep our distance. Please call your families and friends instead, said Dr. Farida Al-Hosani, a spokeswoman for UAE Health Sector. Social distancing is very important right now. People must avoid going camping, to farms, or to a majlis, and should not go any internal trips this weekend. During a television broadcast, Brig Abdulaziz Ahmed from the Ministry of Interior said, key sectors should remain open around the clock for urgent needs. Workers in vital sectors are excluded from staying home, and this will be verified by checking business or identity cards, he said. Petrol stations will remain open, and construction work will be unaffected by operation, carried out by Ministry of Health Prevention, and the Ministry of Interior will carry out the operation. Bring Al-Ahmed said anyone caught leaving their home during the disinfection period will be stopped by police and must provide a valid reason. Necessarily, deterrent measure will be taken against offenders, including fines and imprisonment, according to UAE law, he said. On Thursday, Abu Dhabi's Department of Municipalities and Transport said it would add 36 buses and 122 trips to its network on high-demand routes during the peak hours. The department previously added 5 services during the morning peak hours and 4 services during evening rush hours in Abu Dhabi City in an effort to reduce crowding. The move dropped average bus capacity from 90% to 60%. The new additions announced on Thursday will also help commuters maintain social distancing. Passengers are requested to exercise caution while using public buses and to ensure leaving a distance from others, the department said. Commuters must cover their mouth when they cough or sneeze, and anyone who suspects that they are unwell should not use the bus at all. When the Dubai Metro does reopen, passengers will be urged to wear masks at all times and distance themselves from the other passengers, ensuring they are not stood or sat next to anyone. The number of people allowed on each train is also understood to have been reduced to about 170, down from a capacity of about 650. Services will run as frequently as every 3 minutes on the red line to compensate. Large queues of commuters were seen outside stations in recent days as security carefully worked to distance passengers and limit crowds. The UAE has introduced increasingly strict measures over recent weeks to slow the rate of the coronavirus, of which there were 333 cases as of Thursday, March 26. Do not go outside even for exercise. UAE resident urge UAE to automatically renew expired visas due to virus outbreak. The UAE arrests 64 for breaking self-quarantine. Businesses that can continue trading were told to limit the number of customers in their stores at any time. Shoppers must maintain a distance of at least 2 meters apart from each other. International flights were restricted to cargo operations and repatriation flight to bring emirates overseas back home. This story is being updated as details become available to us from relevant authorities.